So let's start warming up. Just let me put it on that, and I can see you all. Hang on, I can only see myself at the minute. Excellent. So let's start with a shoulder roll. Can you all see me okay? Give me a thumbs up, because it's brilliant. Well, you've had a good day, so let's have a shoulder roll. So take them back. Ah, you're all there now. Wondered where you all were. Ooh. I am used to talking to myself, so it's fine. And then back the other way. So we're just going to get warmed up standing, because like I say, normally if I was doing it in class I'd get everyone lying down, but that's usually because everyone's talking to each other. So that's the bonus of being online. And then again back. But we will be going onto the floor and doing some leg work. So I might have to readjust the iPad. Oh. And then you're going to take your right hand onto your shoulder if you can. Focus on the elbow and just circle. And take your time with this, just in case you've got any tightness. All I can hear is crunch. And back the other way. One more and then we'll change sides. I could feel it last week after doing it, because obviously I've not been working, so coming down doing a Pilates class, I really felt it. It didn't feel as bad as the other side. And back the other way. Excellent. And I'm just going to take this left arm and we're going to take it over to the right side. And what I want you to do when we get to that point, take the shoulder and take it back and go again. So rather than coming forward, we're taking the left shoulder back and coming over, and then we'll change sides. So bring the right one up, take it over as far as we can, and then take the right shoulder back and come over and go again. So really take it slow, take it over as far as we can, and then take the left shoulder back so it's behind the ear. And it is a really deep stretch down the side. Let's just do the other side. And then the right shoulder back. Take it over. Excellent. Just bring it down. Give the shoulders roll. Interlock the fingers. Extend. Turn the other way. I was just going to say wait for the crunch, but there it was. Turn it back. And we're going to come all the way up slowly, and we're going to do the same with the shoulders. Take both the shoulders back and down, then bring the arms down. Let's go again. So show it your side on. So round through the back. Extend the hands away. Round, lift it up. And then when we get to this point, take the shoulders back and down, and bring it down. We'll do 2 more. From the other top down. One more. Oh, it just feels good to stretch. Excellent. Give yourself a little shake, and then we're going to just go into the roll down. So tummy muscles in tight, shoulders back and down. Deep breath in. Chin drops onto your chest, and we're going to roll through the spine. So you can have your legs bent, whatever feels good for you. You can roll all the way down or halfway. You can stay down for a breath if you want to, if you feel like your legs are tight. And before we come back, squeeze your tummy muscles, squeeze your bum. Let's come back. And let's stretch. And we'll go again. Do 3 more. So just do them in your own time. Enjoy the stretch. Enjoy the loosening of your back, the uncurling. got one more, haven't we, I think? Again, give yourself another shake. Right, we're going to do a little bit of balance work. So, I'm going to start with the left leg standing. So you spread the toes, plant the foot, tummy muscles in tight, shoulders back, so we're quite upright, strong position. And we're just going to lift, whoops, just that easy, lift the left leg. Ooh. Now, you can stay here or you can take the leg out and bring it in. Keep your tummy muscles squeezed in tight, and then you can take it back. Whoa. It's all optional. So don't do what I do. So then come back. And again, you can stay here. You can take the knee out. You can slowly come back. And you can take it back if you want to, but you don't have to. And bring it back. And let's have a go on the other foot. So spread the toes, plant the foot, so we've got a really solid base. Tummy muscles in, shoulders back and down, lift the chest. And then we're going to lift the left leg. So you can, ooh, I feel a bit wobblier on this side, so then you can lift, you can hold it there, or you can take it out. You can bring it in, or you can take it back, or you can just stay with it there. Actually, I didn't do as bad on that one, did I? So let's just pop my foot down there. We'll go again if we can. Squeezing your tummy muscle. Is that your little doggy there, I can see? Don't you be blaming the dog if you fall over. And have a little pedal. You can feel that on your standing leg, can't you? Right, we're going to come down to the floor on our left-hand side. So I might just need to move the iPad. Let me just have a look, because I don't think you'll be able to see me. Let me just have a look. Let me see which is the best way to have it. Hang on. No, you're not going to see me there. Right, you might be able to see me. Let me just get on the floor and check you can see me. So, we're going to be on our left-hand side. Now, if you grab a cushion or something off your settee if you want to. That is the beauty of being at home. So, come onto your left-hand side. So, get yourself comfy. Tummy muscles pulled in tight as you can. Your right hip wants to be forward of the left hip. So try to avoid rocking back. So if you feel it a little bit in your hip, get a cushion. Your left leg can be bent, but your right leg wants to be as straight as a pin. So tummy muscles in. Push the heel away of the right leg. And again, your left arm can be anywhere. I'm just going to put the timer on for this because otherwise we end up doing different on each leg. So all we're going to do, we're going to lift the right leg for a count of 6. So it's really slow and controlled. So I'll show it you first if you're not sure. So we're going to lift 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze and lower 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. I'm just going to move my phone that I'm recording because you can't actually see my leg. So everything's squeezed, everything's pulled in tight. that right hip forward of the left, tummy muscles in, and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lower. So we'll keep going with this, and really feel the movement. By that, I mean, don't just go through the motions, really squeeze your tummy muscles, squeeze your bum. Are the kids joining in? Oh. Kids and the dogs joining in, that's how it should be. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. Can we feel it yet? Give me a thumbs up if you can feel it. Brilliant. You must be doing it right then, that's good. We're going to hold it up on the next one. So keep everything pulled in tight and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it there now. Zip up, squeeze everything, squeeze your bum, take a deep breath in, and we're going to pulse upwards with this right leg. So we pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it there. Deep breath in and pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it there. 2 more to do. Deep breath in and pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more. Deep breath in and pulse. Can we go a little bit higher? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it there. Slowly come down to halfway. So squeeze everything, and we're just going to gently circle forward. So I'm trying to keep my abs and my glutes really tight. So the only thing that's moving is the leg. Trying to keep the hips still. So we're just going forward. And then we're going to reverse that, go back the other way, squeezing as tight as we can. Then hold it there. We're not finished, but we're nearly finished. And with this right leg, you're going to bring the knee to your chest for 10. I'll show it if you're not sure. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh, hug the knees into your chest. Let me just stop the magic watch. So hug the knees in, and just come onto your back and rock from side to side. Ooh. Excellent. And then just take your knees down to the right hand side. So with your left hand, you can pull that right knee down and get a really good stretch. If you wanted to, you could take your right arm out. And we're going to take a deep breath in. Hold it, and then slowly exhale the breath, and you can pull the leg down a bit further if you want to. Come back to the centre, just rock from side to side, and then take it to the other side. I know we've not done that side yet, but we'll have a little stretch. And again, if you wanted to take your left arm out, you can. Excellent. And then come back. And then we're going to go on our right hand side. I'm just going to turn that. I'm recording this, and then I've only got half my legs in on that recording. So, onto our right hand side. We're going to do exactly the same on the other side. So let me get the magic watch on. So, tummy muscles in, squeezing everything as tight as you can. Your right arm can be anywhere you want to. You can have it down, or you can support your head if you want. Your left hip, just move it slightly forward of the right one. If it rocks back, the leg will go too high, and you don't really feel, you don't get the connection the same. So left hip forward, squeezing everything, and let's lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lower. Oh, we don't want to rush it, do we? 4, 5, 6, and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lower. Keep going. So push the heel away of the left leg and point the toe towards us. So you should feel it in the leg. Are the glutes squeezed as tight as you possibly can? Is your tummy muscles squeezed? I'll check the magic watch. Oh, we're all right yet. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to hold it up on the next one and lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it there. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, you're going to pulse upwards and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it there. Deep breath in. Exhale and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it there. Deep breath in. And pulse up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Deep breath in. And pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Slowly come to halfway. Keep everything pulled in. We're going to circle forward. So again, squeeze your tummy muscles and squeeze your bum. So we're just really trying to just move the leg from the hip. You can put your fingers on your hips if you want to, just to make sure they're not moving. And let's go back the other way. Hold the leg there. We're going to bring the knee to the chest for 10. And again, oh, that was my knee clicking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Just come onto your back and hug your knees in for now. Oh. So come onto your back, rock from side to side, and then take your knees down to the left. So bring that left knee, down to the right. Bring that left knee across. So you can pull it down with your right hand if you want to. And if you wanted the extra stretch, you can take your left arm out. Let's take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, push that stretch, depending on how tight your glutes are. Let's just have a little stretch over to the other side. Roll all the way over. Again, take the right arm if you want to. Excellent. Perfect. So we're going to come onto our front. So just lie, well actually you can watch first if you want to, just in case you don't see me very well. You should be able to. We're going to lie down. Can't see my head, but that's not a bad thing. We're going to have the forehead on the mat if we can. Extending the arms, tummy muscles pulled away from the mat and squeezing your glutes. And we're just going to try and alternate with the right arm, left leg, and left arm, right leg. So I'll just show you. I made it sound more complicated than it was then. So we're going to lift and then lengthen and down. Lift, lift, lengthen, lengthen, and down. Squeezing the tummy muscles, squeezing the bum. Oops, sorry, I was talking into the floor then. So you will have done this before. So if you find that it's too much for your shoulders, having your arms extended, just put your head onto your hands. We're going to put the watch on. So we're going to do about a minute. So do about a minute and I'll tell you when to resurface. So have a go. Squeezing your tummy muscles, and it doesn't matter what pace you do it at. Like I said, the clock's on for about a minute. you can do it really slow and controlled. I struggle with this one quite a bit. Probably because I don't do it enough. In a class situation, you see, I tend to be watching and walking round. So keep going if you can. Squeezing the tummy muscles away. We don't want to be using the abs to push us up. And we're not looking at getting too high with the arm and the leg. We're thinking of lengthening more than height. A few more seconds. Excellent. Have a little breather. So the next one we're going to do, I'll show you the arm position. So you're going to same position with your legs, but you're going to have your arms in what we call toy soldier. And we're just going to squeeze one and squeeze the other. Now, it's up to you whether you use your legs or not. As long as your bum squeeze, because some people like to keep the legs flat on this and some people like to lift it. So I'll show you on the floor. So squeeze your tummy muscle, squeeze your bum. Arms are in toy soldier, head down. And just lift one arm, squeeze the shoulder blade, bring it down, lift the other and squeeze. So you can lift the legs if you want to, or you can have them down on the floor, whichever feels right for you. And always, always do what's right for you. Rest if you need to. So you just squeeze in the shoulder blade of the arm that you're lifting. Lift and squeeze. Squeezing your glutes, squeezing your tummy muscles as well. So that's really important that your core is squeezed, because we don't want to be using your tummy to sort of push yourself up. Have a little breather. So if you want to stay there, you can, or if you want to sit back and have your stretch, we're going to do one more in this position. So you can have a little stretch if you want to, or you can stay there. So the next one we're going to do is exactly the same, but both arms together. Exactly the same, but different. So I'll just show it you nearly not, then you can see the arm position. So you're going to take both arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades, and then release. Both and squeeze. So I'll show it you on the floor, and again, tummy muscles are squeezed tight and your bum squeezed tight. So you can either lift the legs or you can keep them down, head sort of facing down, squeezing everything, and we lift and squeeze. Now, some people do this and lift the chest. I prefer to just do it lifting my arms. But whatever feels right for you, you're still going to be working your shoulder blades and your back, strengthening through your back. So whichever feels better for you. So squeeze and release. Lift, squeeze together and release. Remembering to breathe. Squeeze. Keep going. About 10 more seconds. Like I say, it doesn't matter how many reps you do as many as you want to or as few as you want to. And relax, so you can sit back, have a little stretch. Let's inch the fingertips away. Ooh, that feels quite nice. Inch your fingers away, stretching. And then just walk both hands out to the right side and put your left hand on top and put your head in the gap. And let's change sides all the way to the left. Right hand on top. And then back to the centre. And before we turn over, we'll have a little stretching cat and cow. So we'll come into the box position, round your back, tucking your head in, and then arch your back. So really keep your arms nice and long and strong. Arch your back and look up. Ooh, enjoy the stretch. So do as many as you want to, and whenever you feel ready, just turn yourself over and come onto your back. Just hug your knees into your chest. You can do a couple more if you want to. So just come onto your back, hug your knees in, rock from side to side. End up like a weeble when I do that and nearly roll over. So, ooh, the lights are bright in here today. So the next one we're going to do, we'll have your right leg on the floor and lift your left foot and pop it onto your sort of right knee, right thigh. And then we're going to grab the right thigh and just have a little stretch first. So you can pull it in, have a stretch. Air in my mouth. Excellent. So we're going to bring the hands to the side of the body and we try and keep my ankle in line with my knee so it's at tabletop. So I'm not dropping it down to there, I'm keeping it there. I'm going to put my shoulders down onto the floor. I just lift up slightly while I'm talking to you. And we're going to take the right heel towards the floor. So we're going to go down, 2, 3, 4. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze the tummy muscles and we come back. 2, 3, 4. So when it gets to 3, we really need to squeeze in with that knee. Let's go again. Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and come back. 2, 3, 4. And down. So we try to avoid using the hands on the leg if we can. And back. Good job, I can see you. 2, 3, 4. Keep going. So we go down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and back. 2, 3. Are you feeling it? 4. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. And back. Do you like it? 2. It's a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Keep going. We'll do 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze to come back. 2, 3, 4. Last one and down. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and back. 2, 3, 4. Ooh, hug your knees in. Just have a little hug in. Ooh. You certainly feel that, don't you? Once you take your arms away and start using your legs for your abs, you really feel it. So we've got to do the other side now. Left foot down. Right heel on top of the left thigh. You can push that knee out if you want to as well. And then we're going to grab the left thigh and have a little stretch first. Ooh, just to make sure that we can pull in well with that leg. Pull it in. And then we're going to bring the left leg to tabletop. Hands outside of the body. Squeeze everything and we take the left heel towards the floor for 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze before we come back and lift. 2, 3, 4. Excellent. Keep going. And down. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and back. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. And squeeze and back. 2, 3, 4. And down. 2, 3, 4. It doesn't feel any easier on this leg, does it? And back.
2, 3, 4, and down, 2. Just keep going. Please. Keep going. 3, 4, and down, 2. We'll do 2 more. Lift, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Lift, 2, 3, 4, down, 2, 3, 4. And bring it in. Did I do an extra bit then? Bring it in, hug it in. That's not like me to do an extra bit. So rock from side to side. Ooh, and then just take your knees to the right. Have a little stretch of the glutes again. Left arm out. Push that left shoulder down. And change sides. All the way to the left. Right arm out if you want to. Excellent. And then slowly come back to the centre. And then I'll show you the next one. So this time we're going to have the right leg straight, bring the left foot across again and the right leg straight. So try this, and if it feels too much, just go back to the other one. And let's have a little stretch first. So my heel's pushed up to the ceiling, but you can't see it because it's out of view. We'll have a little stretch first. This is a little bit harder than the other one. Just because your leg's extended, so it can pull on your back a bit. So if it does, just go back to the bent leg. So nice stretch. Bring the hands to the side of the body, or you can have them on your temples or under your head. Take a deep breath in. Squeezing everything, and we're going to start to lower the right leg towards the floor. So it's down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're a couple of inches from the floor. Take a deep breath in, squeeze. This is where the fun starts. And lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we feel it? Thumbs up. Do we like it? Thumbs up or down halfway. Keep going. So. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze when you get to the bottom before we come back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do one more. We're not doing as many as this one. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Deep breath and squeeze to come back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hug the knees in. Oof. It's quite tough, that one, isn't it? See, normally in a live class, I just do it once and walk around and make sure everyone's doing it right. So let's change legs. So right leg comes across the left, push the left heel, and let's have a little stretch first. The stretching's the best bit, isn't it? So heel to the ceiling. Pull that leg in as much as you want to. Whenever you feel ready, take a deep breath, and we'll start to lower the left leg down for 6. So go down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze before we come back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squeeze. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more to do. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, pull those legs in. Oof. I think we did the same on each side then. I hope we did. Oh, just gently rock from side to side. Excellent. And then we're just going to take your feet to the outer edge of the mat. So feet to the outer edge of the mat, arms out in the cross position, and take your knees to the right and your head to the left. So you should feel a nice stretch in your hips with this one. Change sides. Knees to the left, head to the right. And again. Just one more time to the left. Excellent. Come back to the centre. So bring your feet a little bit closer to your bum whenever you're ready. And I want you to take a deep breath in, as deep as you can, and then exhale and relax your shoulders into the floor. So exhale and relax your shoulders. We really want the shoulders pushing down. Take another deep breath in. This time we're going to squeeze your bum and squeeze your tummy muscles as tight as you can. So shoulders are already relaxed. Squeeze your tummy muscles, squeeze your bum. And as we exhale, squeezing your glutes, you're going to thrust up into bridge. So you're using your glutes to go up into bridge. So whenever you're ready, deep breath in, squeezing, squeezing. And fire up. Fire your glutes up. And hold it there. Take a breath in, so don't hold your breath. Deep breath in. And squeeze your glutes, squeeze your tummy muscles. Slowly exhale. Take another breath. Squeeze. This time as we exhale, just slowly come down. Deep breath in and squeeze up. So we're going to do that a couple of times. Just slowly exhale and come down. Squeezing to come back. Excellent. Now, if you want to, you can have a go on your toes or on your heels. And you might not like either of them, so don't worry. Don't worry if you don't like toes or heels. Just do one more up and down, then just come down for a second. And you can hug in if you want to. Feel it in your glutes, can't you? So the next one we're going to do is, there's a couple of options. So we're going to relax the shoulders, deep breath in, we're going to come up. So you can either pulse up for 10, or you can lift the right leg and pulse for 10, and then change. Or if 10's too much, do 5, 5, and then squeeze for another 10. So have a go, whichever. Actually, the first one, if you're just doing pulses on 2 feet, it'll be 20, won't it? So deep breath in, squeezing everything, shoulders relaxed, come into bridge. Now you can stay here and pulse up for 20, or you can do 10 on each leg, or you can do 5 and swap, whatever feels right for you. Keeping your bum squeezed as tight as you can. And when you're done, just slowly come down, hug the knees in. We've got one more to do before we have a little stretch. So, last one of these. Feet on the floor, tummy muscles in tight, deep breath in, come into bridge, and then we're going to lift the right arm above the head, and then alternate with the left. So really what I want you to do is push your shoulders right down into the floor, squeezing your glutes, lifting up, so we're not sinking down if we can help it. Squeeze, keep going with that. Squeezing, squeezing. Now, if your shoulders are okay, you can do both arms at the same time. If you want to go onto your heels, you can do. If you want to go onto your toes. So you just get a better stretch in the shoulders, a bit more mobility because your hips are raised. Excellent. Let's do 1 or 2 more, and then slowly lower down. hug the knees in. And just gently rock from side to side. Excellent. And then you're just going to extend your right leg. Pull your left knee in towards your chest. So pull it in towards the chest. And then slowly start to roll this left knee over to the right side. So your right leg is straight, push the heel away. Then if you want to, you can straighten this left leg. I just watch you don't kick the iPad. And you can grab the toe if you can, or your leg, or if you've got a belt handy. Take a deep breath. Push the heel away on the left leg. So if you grab the thigh or the calf, anything that feels good to you, just to get that stretch. And slowly bring it, oh, that was my knee clicking. So I have to do everything slow, everything click. Come back to the centre. This time straighten the left leg out. Hug the right knee in close to the chest. Push the heel away on the left leg, and you can slowly take this right knee across. So push the heel away, and you can extend the right leg if you want to. It's an option. And you can bring the right arm out. Ooh, feels tighter on this side. Take a deep breath in. Right shoulder down, lengthen it as much as you want to. And then come back to the centre, rock from side to side, straighten the legs, extend the arms away. The top keeps riding up for some reason. So take a deep breath in. And I want you to lengthen your toes and lengthen your fingertips. Keep stretching. Imagine somebody's trying to pull your body in two. Keep stretching, and relax. I'm just going to do that one more time. Take a deep breath in. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And relax. Just bring your hands to the side of your body. Just check the time. Bring your hands to the side of your body with your eyes closed. And I want you to take a deep breath in. And squeeze every muscle in your body. Squeeze everything as tight as you can. And relax. And we're going to do that one more time. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze everything. So squeeze your glutes, shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze your hands. Keep squeezing. And release. And just slowly bring yourself to a seated position. Now, if you've got time, I would definitely suggest having about 5 minutes relaxation, just closing your eyes and breathing. If you haven't, because Emmerdale's coming on or something, joking. But take a deep breath in. Exhale. Let's do one more. Exhale and give yourselves a clap. Well done, everyone. Good work. Good work to the dog and the kiddies that I could see. Well done. I love seeing him joining in. It's really good. My dog usually joins in. Luckily, I've come to Romilly to do it so he can. Well done. I shall see you all next week. Good work, guys. Thank you. Well done. Thanks, guys.